Against all advice, he did the unthinkable. Everyone said he was crazy. You can't get rich without stocks, they told him. Friends, family, even financial experts online warned him. The market is the only way to build wealth fast. But he ignored all of it. No stocks, no trading, no crypto. And today, he's a multi-crore success. What he did instead shocks almost everyone, and by the end of this video, you'll know why following popular advice can actually keep you broke. Before we dive deeper, if you love real, actionable money stories, hit the like button and subscribe to Finance and Wealth, because the story you're about to hear can completely change the way you think about money. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss insights that could grow your wealth. He wasn't born rich, no privileged family, no inheritance, no magic formula. Just an ordinary person with an ordinary salary, ordinary expenses, and ordinary dreams. Every month, the same cycle. Salary comes, bills go out, nothing is left. Like most of us, he wanted to invest, but the stock market terrified him. Headlines screamed crashes, losses, and failed investors. Everyone said, high risk, high reward, but no one explained the stress, the sleepless nights, the emotional roller coaster behind it. Instead of forcing himself into something he didn't understand, he asked a different question. One most people never even consider. If I don't use stocks, how else can I actually build wealth? Not quickly, not with luck, but steadily, reliably, and without unnecessary risk. The first realization he had was uncomfortable but powerful. Wealth doesn't start with investments. Wealth starts with control. Control over spending, control over decisions, control over time. He noticed a strange pattern. Many people earning more than him were still struggling. Bigger salaries, but bigger expenses. New cars, bigger homes, endless upgrades. And yet no peace, no savings, no security. So he did something that sounds simple but most people avoid. He simplified his life. Not extreme, just intentional. No chasing status. No buying things to impress people who didn't matter. Every month, he saved a portion of income before spending anything else, not what was left, but first. That single habit alone transformed his financial life. While others waited for the perfect time to buy stocks or crypto, he focused on something far more reliable, increasing his cash flow. Extra skills, small-size services, business ideas that solved real problems. Nothing viral, nothing flashy, just consistent effort and real value. He understood that money grows fastest when you control how it enters your life, not just how you invest it. People laughed. They said he was missing out. They warned him inflation would destroy his savings. They said he was wasting his youth, but he stayed patient. Every rupee he earned had a purpose. Either it bought freedom or it bought learning. Nothing else. Then came the second breakthrough. He realized money sitting idle is useless, but money placed in real assets creates stability. Not stock tickers on a screen, but tangible things he could understand. Small rental properties, partnerships, reinvesting in his own services. Slowly, income streams stacked on top of each other, creating a snowball effect. It wasn't fast. It wasn't exciting. But it was predictable. And while others stressed over market swings, he slept peacefully knowing exactly where his money was and how it worked. The third shift was mindset. Most people see money as a goal. He saw it as a tool. Not just to buy things, but to create options, freedom, security, and the ability to make choices. He stopped measuring success by comparison. No more racing against colleagues, neighbors, or social media. Every small decision was focused on long-term gains, not short-term thrills. Years went by, quiet years. Consistent work, small wins stacking up. And then, one day, people noticed. The same friends who laughed earlier were asking, "How did you do it?" He didn't have a single viral investment. He didn't get lucky. What he had was clarity, patience, and an unconventional strategy that actually works. By the time he reached his first crore, most people were still chasing tips and charts. By the second, He had built multiple income sources that paid him automatically. Today, he has wealth worth multiple crores, built entirely without the stock market. And the best part? His lifestyle is secure, stress-free, and completely under his control. The lesson is simple but overlooked. You don't need the stock market to get rich. You need control over your money, consistent cash flow, smart allocation into real, understandable assets, and patience. Ignore the noise. Ignore popular advice that doesn't fit your situation. Build your own path. Most people fail not because they don't earn enough, but because they copy others without understanding. They chase trends, not stability. They think wealth is a destination, not a process. Our friend proved otherwise. So if you're tired of being told what everyone does, remember his story. You don't need to follow the crowd to create extraordinary results. Small intentional steps, repeated consistently, can compound into unimaginable success. If this story inspired you, drop a comment below and tell us what small step you're taking today to control your finances. Share this video with a friend who thinks stocks are the only way to get rich. And don't forget, like and subscribe to Finance and Wealth for more real money strategies you want to hear anywhere else. Remember, wealth isn't about luck or shortcuts. It's about control, patience, and smart decisions repeated every day. Follow this path, and you'll realize you can build crores, even against all advice.